going to stay tonight is here at the Rotary Club of Grande Prairie campground. It's called the Rotary Campground. The local Rotary Club manages and runs this campground for a profit and takes all that money and puts them into their projects around their community. They gave me a slot so I can stay the night here, well, complimentary, because of what I am doing. So you see, help comes from many places. There are angels everywhere. The goodness of people shines through across the world. I have a lot of company. Look at all these people. It's going to rain quite a bit. I'm in the lower ground down there. Who knows what kind of flooding can happen if it rains too hard. I have been given campground number 22. And that's where I'm parking in now. Picnic table right behind me, and I gotta make sure I don't run into it. I think that's about right. Camp slot number 22 at the Rotary Campgrounds here in Grande Prairie. Good morning. It's a bright morning. Started out with a little drizzle. The weather is unpredictable, but whatever the weather is, Grande Prairie has people that have one weather inside of them. Nice. One of them is this guy sitting. He should be sitting. If he's the same height as me, he must be sitting. Otherwise, when he's standing tall, he's like there. Daryl, there. That's him standing. So Daryl found me here. I found him here, and then I just had to have a shower, and then everything that happened. Then Daryl will tell you what and why this park is so nice, because it takes care of it. So Daryl, in your words, coming up next. Daryl, tell me, when you saw me walking in here with this colorful t-shirt, what went through your mind and what happened since?
Well, I seen the truck first. So the truck definitely stands out. I mean, an expedition truck. Where else are you going to see that but Grande Prairie on the way to Alaska?
Do you have a lot of them coming through here?
We have probably 3 to 5 of them every summer. So it's nice. Good rapport with the international expedition companies. We've always got somebody coming in. The morning before you came in, we had people from Switzerland that left. Austria, a lot of Europeans.
So were they in similar trucks?
No, the Swiss couple had a Volkswagen pickup. Coolest thing I've ever seen. Literally an F-150 with a Volkswagen sticker on the front, but coolest rig I've seen in a long time, besides yours, and you showed up, so I lean more to the expedition trucks. Somewhat more manly than a Volkswagen pickup.
What do you do here?
I take care of I'm the manager overall. My wife is the office manager. I take care of the grounds plus everything else. Keep an eye on the money coming in, going out. Report to the Rotary, do all of that. We're a fundraiser for the local Rotary Club, one of the local Rotary clubs.
Okay. Now, you're the grounds person of this place, and you want to show me around. What are you proud of here, and why did you keep me here? You literally kept me here.
The park was originally built by the city of Grande Prairie as a tourist destination. They had people coming to the area on their way to Alaska with no place to stay. The city built the park. They couldn't make a go of it. They turned it over to the Rotary Club, and the Rotary's been running it now since, I believe, 1965.
Oh, that long?
It's been in Rotary's hands for that long. I'm just a little cog in the time machine here. So I'm doing my best to keep it up to date.
1965. That's when Rotary's been running this. I thought it was something just happened.
No. The Rotary Club of Grande Prairie has been involved with this park since 1965. Is my understanding. I haven't gone to City Hall and read the archives, but that was my understanding, that it's been a long, fruitful relationship for both parties. So we're here for tourism. We're here to help people. If you're having a bad day and you come to Grande Prairie, I don't want you to leave Grande Prairie having a bad day. I want to do the best that I can do to make you leave Grande Prairie with a smile on your face.
It worked with me, Daryl.
Speaking of work, did you get your radiator fixed?
I got my radiator fixed.
Excellent.
And that's probably one of the only reasons I have, well, not the only reasons, one of the many reasons that I think Grande Prairie and the people here have the same
Excellent.
philosophy as you just did.
Excellent.
You don't leave Grande Prairie having a bad day.
We're a medium-sized city on the edge of a wilderness, and we're used to taking care of each other, so we do our best here.
Awesome. You got to show me off.
Sure, let's take a walk around outside.
Great. Now, why are these more filled than those down there? Is this special just for the trailers, or how's that working?
These sites up on top all have 30 amp power, water, sewer, so full services. If you're staying more than longer than a couple days, it's nice to have the full services. Then you can have a shower and not have to worry about filling your tanks up and having to move to dump your tanks.
Yeah, although I did notice, of course, since I used it, is you have the shower facilities,
We have full
you have
showers.
laundry,
Service, coin laundry.
and down there, what is that? There's no flooding in that area, is there? Sometimes?
Sometimes.
It seems like that.
Springtime of the year, we have had water in there a couple times in the 5 years I've been a manager. We work with what the city gives us.
So what's special about this area and not in that area?
This site has almost every site has a fire pit.
Up here, down here?
Down here. Yeah.
Okay. And so
20 sites down here, back in 30 amp power and water. No sewer down here at all. Fire pits down here.
a little children's play area, I see then.
Small playground. We're looking for improvements on that.
And the best part of the whole thing is the fact that it's right in the center of town.
We used to be on the outskirts of town. The town grew around us. Now
Well,
we're in the center of town.
that makes it great real estate.
We're in prime real estate here, yes.
And that's Golflander resting it out with a new radiator. They literally redid the whole thing. So
Nice.
yeah, hopefully nothing else goes wrong. Well, Daryl, thank you very much for giving me another night, because I wasn't planning on 2 nights here. But the good news is that I get to speak to 2 more Rotary clubs about doing some projects locally on organ donation.
And that by itself is worthwhile for the free night for you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
We'll hit up their fundraisers to get some funding from them.
You'll make it up. Good.
No, we
good
try and support all the Rotary clubs in town. There's,
Good
I
plan.
believe, 3 of them, plus a couple of ancillary groups, and we try and support all of them. We try and throw work to them.
Do you have a special Rotary member rate here?
Apparently, it's free.
Well, for me, thank God.
We actually don't, and we've had visiting Rotarians from out of town before, and they've never had a problem with paying the posted rate.
Yeah, normally they're all.
It is a fundraiser, so
They're normally rich. So, well, great. Thank you so much for showing me around your domain. And you do have a beautiful city. It's my first time. I think it won't be the last.
Excellent. We'd like to hear that.
Yeah. Take care. Next time I'll pay for this. Hopefully I become richer.